This week, we join the crowds at the ever-popular Karijini National Park, a place we had to see what all the hype is about. It's known for its rugged gorges and beautiful swimming holes.
Go, big fella.
Don't zoom in too close, I've got no undies on today.
There is, however, something that majority of people walk straight past and don't talk about.
So, it could be killing you, Karijini.
Good on you, Karijini.
Yep, good on
Don't
you.
breathe.
Suck it in. Welcome to another episode, everyone. We are in the ever-popular Karijini National Park, where there's tar roads, lots of people.
And every man and his dog.
Yeah.
I really want to say that. Every man and his dog.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I know. We've heard this, like we've drummed this up in our head. Everyone calls it like really remote, blah, blah, blah. We're yet to see the remoteness of it yet because there's tar roads everywhere, people absolutely everywhere. But we're going to go check out some gorges and all that sort of thing and take you along for the ride. Come on, team.
We going? We
We're
are?
going. What's this gorge called?
Hamsley? Hamsley.
Yes.
If you're just joining the adventure for the first time, we're just coming off the back of a month trip traversing the Canning Stock route and the start of the Pilbara, where we saw little to no people. So coming from that into Karijini and Hemsley Gorge, probably the most popular gorge in the park, was a bit of a shock to the system for us.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
And if we're being completely honest, it probably put a bit of a dampener on our experience.
So Finny's been the only brave one to come with me. The rest are back down there. It's pretty cool, you get to swim, but Finn, you are drowning me a bit, mate. He doesn't want to let go because it's too cold. Little rest here, mate, and we'll go the rest of the way, hey? High five, Finny, thanks for coming with me.
We didn't do a whole lot on the camera here because, believe it or not, we still find it awkward to talk into a little square box when everyone is looking at you.
It is pretty cool just to float down this little chasm or whatever you call it. Just gotta climb up this rock and get a better view of everything. So we're just cruising to the top of the pool, like where the water runs up from, and go, on you go.
Have I gone the wrong way?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to go along that ridge, hopefully, but I've got to get
You
to
got to
it.
get there first, maybe on your back.
That's a great angle, Dale. How's all the people, Dale?
I know, there is a lot, isn't there?
It's crazy.
Here you go.
Hemsley Gorge has a bit of a rock climb section up to the Instagram famous top pool, which you've probably seen before. No one tells you this, but we had to wait about 15 minutes to get our snap at this famous pond.
Yeah, get the sun now.
I guess one good thing about having a line behind you is you always have someone to hold the camera.
Go. Oh, big boy.
Well, was Hemsley Gorge what you expected?
No, it was cool though. Like, it's cold. Like ice, you know, when you get in and it's like numbing.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It was so cold to swim. Lennox didn't get in. Finn did though.
Yeah,
And Ollie did a really quick
little
dip.
dip.
Did a little dip.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting. I don't really know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. There were so many people.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't know about you, but it just
Well, we-
ruins the experience. People.
We've been out back with no people for so long, so coming into that was a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
We're not used to all the people.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just going to sit here. We're at literally like the turn off into Hemsley Gorge. I'm not sure what the name of it is. But it's cool, just literally like just a bit of dirt you can pitch a tent
Footers
on.
overnighter. So you don't actually have to stay in the national park, like literally, like you just jump over that tiny little line and there's heaps of free camps.
Yeah, there is.
So you don't have to pay big bucks to stay at the eco retreat and all that sort of thing.
Nah. Anyway, we're going to sit here this arvo, cuppers, and plan the rest of our days in Karijini.
Yep.
Yeah?
What's with your frown? Big sausages for dinner? What? 3 sausages and a schnitzel.
He's on fire.
Jesus. Big fella.
I
Don't burn my chicken.
know. Way too hot. Way too hot, Lennox. What were you doing? Yeah, sausages and mash. That's about all we got left.
Yes, Lou.
That's it. Oh, jeez, you're aggro. Wait.
Ole, Lolo.
Oh no! Ollie!
No. Wash that sausage.
We can't be wasting food. We're getting down.
Ollie.
I reckon we. Oi. We've got about a week's worth of rations left on us, I reckon.
A week.
And we've got 7 days to get back to Perth.
We're really pushing it.
Well, with one snag each for tea last night, it was time to get back into some of Karijini's gorges. And today's gorge had to be the pick of the bunch, and definitely the most adventurous.
We've made it to Weeno Gorge, along with about 50 or 60 other people. It's very touristy, Karijini, and we're not expecting that. Anyway, made pre-made spaghetti for lunches, and Vinny Sparko is asleep in the truck, and when he wakes up we're going to go for a walk. What do you reckon?
There is here there's lots of car parks and there's long drop toilets. So cleanest long drop toilets I've ever seen.
They were actually.
Picnic tables, and as you can see we're just having lunch.
Having lunch in the car park before we set sail on a big hike. You know, we're just gearing up for that.
Yeah.
I love the way you eat spaghetti. We really stuffed up. There's the main car park, but there's actually a car park right at the end with the lookouts that you can drive up to. So we just wasted 500 steps for nothing.
Oh, Nicholas.
I'm a big believer our joints only having like a certain amount of steps, you know, a certain amount of ups and downs before they cark it.
And how's the nearly up?
How's it nearly up? Which one are we going now? Off to the lookout.
This way.
Off to the lookout trail.
The handrail pools, which we wanted to do, is shut at the moment, so we're off to a flying start.
With a few of the walks and gorges shut, we ended up at Hancock Gorge.
Here we go. Do the old walk past everyone. Oh, that's the shot. Oh, what are you doing?
You've got to wear the appropriate footwear. And thongs, in my eyes, are appropriate.
And we don't have any other
No,
footwear.
we don't have anything else.
Which would eventually be our favourite place in Karijini. It was the most challenging, but definitely the most rewarding.
This one we're doing now, Hancock and Kermit Pools. There's a few steps at the start, and then apparently you walk your way through the gorge and through some water and all that. So it should be good.
So while I'm waiting, I should say most of the walks, like to the lookouts and the trails and stuff, is super short, like 1 kilometre. This is 1.5 kilometres.
Good work, team. Good work.
And but it's really adventurous. It's pretty cool. I can hear some other kids down here, so we're on the right track.
Here's some more.
Go, big fella.
Don't zoom in too close. I've got no undies on today. You see a whole lot of Nikki that you don't want to see.
I actually have a dress on and Nick said, oh, I'll get down and I'll record you. I was like, maybe not.
Once you descend into the gorge, the walk really gets better, and you either have to hug the side or push straight through the guts up the water.
This is much better down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Much better.
It's a sense of adventure down here.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, we're like a little bit disappointed up the top, but I think we're just spoiled. But down here, this is cool.
Yes, it is. We love that adventure, don't we?
We do. Slippery with your shoes off.
No, I might look pretty slippery. Oh, it's basically down there. Everyone's got their backpacks and all that off here. It must be the wading section. You're gonna have to go through the water there, Lennox, and see what's on the other side. Look at him backpedaling because the water's cold. Lennox is out of here. He don't want nothing to do with it. Super mum. We've got the two sookiest little boys. Ollie's legs are dipped in.
It was a pretty cool experience, especially doing it with the kids. They loved it, but the water is pretty cold, and that is why Lennox chose the high road.
You sort of think it's over, and then there's like another little stretch. This is pretty cool. It's like a rock scramble. How you going?
Hey, good. Good adventure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right at the bottom of the gorge lays Kermit Pool, a pretty special place, until you start thinking if anyone upstream of you has had a wee, because it all drains in to poor old Kermit.
Kermit Pool, get the tick. This is the best bit, I reckon, walking through this bit just before you get to the pool. Look, Lennox is already up there, he loves it. Alanya, how you feeling?
Alright. I like full on stacked it with Finn in my arms and like smacked on my back. Lucky Finny was like on me, so he came on top of me there. Yeah.
Big Mumsy went over, it was like slow mo, she just went and then stayed there.
I couldn't get up.
I know, like a big turtle flipped on its back. Oh, it's not funny, are you alright?
It's not funny. See, this is the affection I get.
I was straight to your knees.
No, where you hurt.
I wasn't, I was not.
Mummy already up here.
Right, we just got the stairs to get back up and then we're up to Susie. No more trips, Alanya.
I'll try now. Stop recording at me, skirt.
Sorry. Alright, Knox Gorge, we are coming for you, aren't we?
Take two, walk.
We've hit the reserve tank. Got a little bit left in it.
Yeah.
But it's going to run us dry.
So the Knox lookout is actually closed, so we're just going to have to do the walk.
Yep. I think these backs on to where we went anyway.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure I looked on the map.
Yeah, this is closed. A 2-hour walk's going to take about a 10-hour walk.
No, and we got literally 2.5 hours before the sun goes down.
Come on, Finn, you're doing a good job, mate, but it's time to kick it in the butt.
So we're deep into Noxie now, and it's different to the other gorges. It's sort of got a bit of running water, a bit of reeds and foliage.
You have to be, they say experienced hikers, but like you have to be confident.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rock scramble to
Yeah.
get down. We'll show you back on the way up. We were just behind some people. I don't know, it's all doable. Thongs are going pretty well at the moment.
We do forget how much the little fellas are capable of. These two gorges we've tackled today are pretty strenuous hikes, and the boys have done majority of them on their own. Lennox in particular loves climbing rocks and was completely in his element. You'll probably notice on the hikes he's always leading us all from the front.
Yeah, you're going to come a bit further for me, Ben? Chuck me your hand. No, I've got to
Go, Finn, Daddy will swing it over.
Go, Mumsy, show us what you're made of. Oh,
These boys are fearless.
they're killing
I
it.
know, they're killing me. Look at them.
Stay there, boys. Oi!
You two stay there. Go get him. Go get him, big fella. Ollie, you look like you're doing a tough.
Remember, I've got no undies on. A bit's cold. tricky too. You got to watch Ollie because he grabs hold of the rocks and pushes you.
Oh, that's what Finny was doing.
Yeah. Little buggers.
One, two, three.
Finn, you want to do it?
Take some breath. We're just coming up to the section where we didn't film before getting down here. It's a little bit of a rock climb to get in and out of the gorge. Straight up there. Go Lennox, show us how it's done, mate.
Stick mode.
Don't fall down, it's a long way down. We don't want to have to go down again.
Go, Finn.
Go, Finny. Get it done, Finn.
He said activate claw mode.
Oh, we're about to get a good shot here.
Nikki.
Good work. Now we got all that to go.
The climb out of this gorge nearly defeated us, if we're being honest, and is literally a rock climb. But with the sun on its way down, we had to keep going and get out.
Well, we are back. We found camp at Mount Bruce Rest Area because it's free. And we just wanted to show you, mainly for ourselves actually when we look back, is washing up from a bucket.
The kid's toy bucket.
With limited water supplies. And yeah, it's starting to get a bit chilly tonight, isn't it?
It is.
So Nick's the washer-upper tonight. Why are you the washer-upper, Nick? Because he had to ask me a very hard question.
Oh, yes, I did have a pitch to Alenia. It's been about, it's nearly coming up to a month, 2 or 3 days off a month out of living out of the truck and, you know, washing up out of the bucket and blah, blah, blah. And I wouldn't say it's wearing thin, but we do miss a bed and the kids in their own bed.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, anyway, I said...
It is wearing thin.
Yeah.
It is wearing thin for me, anyway.
We've got, and as you can hear him, we've got 5 days to get back to Perth.
5 days left.
And I wanted to squeeze in one last full drive track. It just looks epic. No one knows about it. And it just looks like an epic spot to camp if we can get there. If I can acquire the permits. Anyway, I had to pitch that to Alenia tonight because Big Mama had a stack today. Oh, she's a bit stiff and over it.
I am, but...
We got the green light.
He got the green light because he gets the green light anytime. No, as if you need my permission, he just turns off. I go, where are we going? Oh, just down here.
But this down here has a... Anyway, that's for next week's episode. We've got a couple more gorges tomorrow. And then we're on to that one, but... Anyway, we'll see you in the morning for another day of gorges. We'll be all gorged out soon.
Yeah, hurry up, finish washing up.
Sorry.
Good morning, and we are going to start the day with Alenia's gourmet cooking. And we are running so low on supplies, and we're really just trying to cut it back so we literally get back with sort of nothing. We are pretty close to that already. We've still got 5 days. But the boys have been dying for like treats or like sweet stuff. So I'm just gonna have to whip up something out of nothing. All right, so we're gonna make Sweetie Bix. First up, we're gonna crush some Wheat Bix. All right, we're gonna crack this tin of condensed milk.
That's a good 50-50 mix there. I don't think you ever had it. Look at them all come running.
Oh.
First sweet stuff we've had in a couple of days.
Lennox is that Ollie saying, one more.
Look at the mouth open.
One more. There's lots of one mores going around, oh.
That little birdie. Good consistency, eh?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna flatten her out. And then we've got the tiniest bit of hazelnut chocolate left. We'll spread it out and then we'll chuck it in the fridge to see if it does something like set or like do something, I don't know. I'm hoping it does so then we can have it as a slice. Let's find some room. There's a lot of ciders in there.
A lot of beers and water. If we get stuck, we can eat a tub of mayo.
And carrot. We've got a few carrots left. I don't know how good they're looking, but we'll leave them for next time.
While Alenia's slice may or may not harden in the fridge, it's on to more gorges today.
Alright, today we're doing Fortescue Falls, Fern Pool and Dale's Gorge. And we're starting here. Gonna drop into the gorge, check out Dale, and then up, back. That's the plan today.
Ollie, you ready for a big walk today?
We've got boots on today because I've got a wee little cut on the bottom of my foot.
Oh, darling.
Oh,
Do you want a Band-Aid?
so sympathetic. So you've got boots on too?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see if they compare to my thongs because the thongs did pretty well yesterday.
You did have a bust up.
Yeah, but that was with no shoes at all. That was barefoot.
We've just dropped into the gorge and here's a bit of useless information for you. There's actually raw asbestos in some of these gorges. It's blue colour and it looks a bit fibrous. If we can see any, we'll show you. But it's pretty like unharmful in its raw state. It's only when humans mess with it. But on the northern side of this national park, there is actually an old asbestos mine, and I'm pretty sure it's where they got the song Blue Sky Mine from. And at the moment it's northerly winds, which means it's blowing all that asbestos fibres all over this way. Not many people know that about Karijini. It's a bit
Toxic.
it's a bit toxic when you think about it. Like you got this pristine sort of gorges, blah blah blah, and on the other side, massive old asbestos mine. Obviously, no one's there. It's called Wintnoom. Wintnoom, isn't it?
Yeah.
We went past it the other day. It's all closed off now. I think you used to be able to get into it, but bit of useless information for you. Asbestos in Karijini.
The old blue asbestos mining town of Wintnoom lays right on the boundary of Karijini. It's almost like they have made the boundary around the old town. The mining operations closed down in 1966 and it wasn't due to health risks. They actually shut it down due to declining profits. The WA government closed the town in 2006 and was de-gazetted and taken off the map in 2007.
A little bit of asbestos in this rock, and I'll turn you around and show you. That is asbestos in its raw form, that fibrous sort of stuff. That's asbestos. All up there. It's like these thin little layers all through there. So, it could be killing you, Karijini.
Good on you, Karijini.
Yep. Nah, that's wild, eh? Right there, look. But as I said before, it is pretty harmless in its raw state like that. It's only when humans touch it and refine it, blah, 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 it gets a bit nasty. More asbestos all through there. Straight on the walking track. I still can't get over how they let you walk through here, and that's exposed.
Are you still going on about
I'm
it?
still going on about the asbestos, I know.
I know, it's pretty bad.
There's just been a traffic jam because people don't want to get their feet wet. So everyone has done like that, you just walk straight through it, mate. Not even worried about stepping on any of the rocks anymore, straight through her. That's awesome. Well, we are just coming up to Fortescue Falls. And there looks like a heap of people here. True to Karijini form.
Fortescue Falls was a pretty cool spot, but we're headed to Fern Pool, only a short walk from the falls, and apparently it's supposed to be the warmest swimming spot in the park.
Well, Fern Pool was my absolute favourite of Carragini. What was your favourite, Nick?
Yeah, it's a tie between that one and Kermit's Pool.
Oh yeah, Kermit's Pool was cool, like the adventure. But that to swim in and go under the waterfall was so cool. Finney's talking about having the slice that I made this morning.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, I think we all deserve a bit. Pick me up. Lots of sugar.
Is it going to be a pick me up though? Or is it coming out?
Sort of a slice.
Do you want a hand? You do have Ollie.
Yeah, he's like pulling me down. Ooh.
Chocolate on the top.
Do you know what would be yum with that? Rice Krispies.
Oh yeah. Alright, who wants that one?
Me.
Ooh, Finn, you taste it. Tell me what you think. Yum?
Yeah.
Bit more Wheat Bix. Oh, look at you, just take your own. No? What's it like?
It's not bad. So sweet. We haven't had anything sweet in a couple of days.
Can I get mine, please?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you
It is sweet, isn't it?
a 7, I think.
I'll take that.
I think Wheat Bix aren't the best thing to use, but
Really?
we don't have anything else though.
Just in time for lunch, am I?
Alright, this is the end of our Carragini experience. We're pretty knackered. A lot of bushwalking the last few days.
Yes. Lots
Yeah.
of adventuring.
What do you reckon though?
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. The gorges are beautiful. It's not as hyped up as it's made on Instagram, but we found that with a lot of popular places, a lot of people around here.
Yeah.
Beautiful still, and it's really nice to see. But I think now I've done it, I don't know, I probably wouldn't come back, but we've done it.
Yeah, we've done it. Yeah, I agree. It's beautiful. It's not as remote as everyone says.
Well, but everyone has different types of remote.
True.
This is not our remote.
Yeah.
We've done remote, this is not remote.
And there's people everywhere.
Yeah.
But still nice to do. We've sort of ticked it off the list.
Easily accessible.
It is, yeah. And I guess that's why it's so popular. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's easy to get to. And it is pretty cool. Like, it is cool.
Yeah, but I'm a bit concerned about all the asbestos. Holy crap. Like, really
It was
surprised.
all through that last, like, Dale's Gorge.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're babbling. Take it easy. We'll see you next week for a cool little four-wheel drive track.
Woo-hoo.
Thanks for watching, guys, and a special thanks goes to our patrons. Hope to see you back next week as we find another hidden gem.
Yeah, Rocky Bottom, it's pretty cool. I just didn't know whether it went that way or straight ahead, but I'm pretty confident going straight ahead now.